This is West Ham Unofficial. Come on, your Irons. The most prestigious tournament out there. This is West Ham Unofficial, and today we are previewing West Ham United. Atalanta, I should say, take the trip over to the London Stadium to play in their biggest game of their whole careers. Every single player out there, they can tick it off their CEO, they can, or whatever, they can tick it off their whatever. And they have played in the Betway Cup. Is it Andy Miles? Is it our first piece of silverware? Hopefully not the last of the season. Are you hopeful?
Yeah, I am, mate. I am. Everyone takes it seriously. I believe there is a winner, so it does go through to penalties. You know, West Ham, we love a penalty shootout, so it could even go to that. But no, I'm looking. Unfortunately, I'm not going tomorrow. Got some family plans now, which is a bit unfortunate. But no, this is a perfect test for us, ex-Champions League side, and what we're in the made for European football. So I'm looking forward to it. Get some runouts. Will Declan Rice and Souček and Soufal? I think they'll feature, but I don't think they'll start. Personally, they've only been back a week, but you never know. That they are warriors and they play a lot of football. So we'll have to find out.
They do indeed. Later on, we're going to have a little bit of a fact file from Atalanta. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get that wrong. I'm going to call it Atlanta. I'm going to call it Atalanta. I'm going to call it all of it. But we are playing Atalanta, not the American side, the Italian side, I think. That's who we're playing. Let's see who's in the chat. El Mako, what Chelsea stream is the game being shown on? I don't believe the game is going to be shown in the UK. Unless you're at the game. That's the only way you're going to be watching the game, I'm afraid, unless somebody footy pass, whoever's going to be out there doing something. Who knows? The disabled team, Charlie, Nathan, Reese, Gary, I hope you are all well. Trev Tuber's in the building. Trev Tuber, hope you are well. Peter, Quadruple X as well. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. So, what are you expecting tomorrow? Starting 11, we'll start with that. What are you expecting? We've seen pictures, Declan Rice, Souček, Soufal back. I haven't seen any pictures of Andrei Yarmolenko yet.
He scored a screamer in training and behind the scenes on the website.
Oh, did he?
He's back. He's back, Jake. He's back. No, I think you show more passion than what I do towards the man, and I think a lot of West Ham fans. I don't want him at the club, but he makes a squad number up at the minute until enforcements come in. But
yeah,
I think Ariola will start tomorrow, or they'll do a half each, depending. Yeah. Do I think Soufal will play? But saying that, I was when I was on Rush's show at lunch when Pete was mentioning like as well, and Luke said it this morning. Like Hellberg for Tottenham, they played on Wednesday. Now we're back in training on Monday. So, mate, yeah, you don't know, but do you want someone as a key man as him starting and risk pulling up? Probably not. I'll probably see Fredericks. I think it'll be more. I think it'll be more of the same 11, but if Bowen's fit, than what played at Brentford, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. I hope we take this game seriously, but I'm not too bothered about it. I'd rather rest up our squad, our Rice, Souček, Soufal, all of these players I'd like to see Areola. That would be good. Well, I'm not going to watch the game, but I'd like him to start the game.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what David Moyes is going to do. You don't quite know whether he's going to go all gung-ho with it or whether he's just going to hold back, give some of the answers a chance, chuck Connor commentary on there, Noble, keep Rice and Souček, Soufal, keep these players at bay. If you were David Moyes, what would you do?
I would love to see Alves play.
Yes.
So Areola, maybe go into a back three. Maybe because I don't think O'Donnell's there. Well, I've not heard anything, and I wouldn't risk him either. So maybe you could go in a back three with Alves, Dawson, and Diop.
Yeah.
Masuaku, is Masuaku back?
He is. There's pictures on Twitter. King Masuaku's back.
Maybe you could see him go into the left full-back position, be more attacking. Fredericks on the right wing back. So then you've got your pace on the wings. Probably Noble and Coventry probably in the middle.
Yeah.
And then your front three, or Lanzini in the number 10, or a front. I don't know. I wouldn't risk Antonio tomorrow, personally. Or maybe 45 minutes.
Oh, I've lost you down there. Oh no, you're back. You're back. I think you're back. There we go. I just don't know. In a way, I think Antonio will start because I don't think Bowen's fit. This is the thing that's worrying me slightly, and you've just mentioned it and alluded to it there. Jared Bowen, we don't know whether he's fit. Angelo Bonner, the big one, we don't know whether he's fit. David Moyes has stopped the leaks, so we haven't got a clue.
It's amazing though. I love it. I love the fact that there's no leaks, and it makes it more interesting. Like, we're doing a preview now. It may be different in a week's time when we're previewing the Newcastle game, but the fact that we've got no clue, the opposition ain't going to have a clue then, are they? Do you know what I mean? So it makes the opposition even harder as well. But yeah, it's tough. But Ben Rama needs to play. He's in such confidence at the minute, and if he gets the ball rolling again, I think we're in not saying Payet levels, but the excitement of someone on the ball, like the flick over the head, what he done in training and stuff like that. But this is Lanzini. This next month is going to make or break Lanzini's season, in my opinion. If he continues to feature, I think, and plays like he is, we've got another player. Not the old fully back, but a player with making.
Let's have a look in the chat. Ken, bit late, Jay, just watching Daya's 11 with Russ. Quality. It was great. I think I'm about 25 minutes into it. I'll watch the rest at some point.
It's like 2.5 hours, isn't it?
Hour and 42. But that's Daya. It is Daya. Peter says 5 goalkeepers on the bench. Could you imagine that? Honestly, let's have a look so far. Main thing is no injuries. We have got injuries, but we just don't know how severe they are. Ogbonna didn't look great. Let's not beat around the bush. And when he went off, it didn't look great.
No, and with his age as well, I know he's got better with age, but obviously injuries don't. I just think there's going to be a surprise tomorrow, and I reckon the club's keeping it very quiet, and Milenkovic is going to walk out before the game.
She said that on Russ's show, and I like the idea. I do. If you would do that, do you reckon they're going to announce it before and then reveal him, or is he just going to mosey his way out? Hello,
I think he's just. I think it will be like that's what that. Why spend all that time making all these fancy videos and all that? Go here, I'm here. Do you know what I mean? It would be good. And I'll play for it.
Nikola Milenkovic. Hello. Lucas says, do you know where we can watch it? At the stadium, nowhere else in the UK, I'm afraid. Right, this is Kent's 11. Areola, Fredericks, Dawson, Diop, Creswell, Noble, Lanzini, Benrahma, Yarmolenko, Bowen, Antonio. Let's have a look here. Gary says, Jake, I enjoyed your interview with Machiavelli. Thank you very much. We've got our 11th member. The disabled team is now at the left back position. I'm going to get it up. I will get it up for you members later on. We've now got a left back. We've now got our starting 11 of channel members. Andy, your central defensive midfield. Thomas.
Yeah, no one. If anyone gets past me, they're in trouble with Wally, Fever, Duke. They're in trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble. But they'll do a job to get past me first.
Jesus, I watched Day with Russ. What a life he's had so far. Still youngish. Loads of crazy stories. I know. Kent says, if Milenkovic walks out, I'll be there. You will be, Kent. You will be.
Well done, Kent.
Yeah, well done. So let's have a little look at Atalanta, our opponents then. So Saturday's game will be the first ever meeting between the two sides, West Ham and Atalanta. The game will be refereed by Stuart Atwell. Some will cheer and some will boo that the fact that the VAR will be not used tomorrow. Is that good or bad, Andy?
No, because I want to see what all this new features and how they make everything better. I would love to have seen it tomorrow, mate. I'm not going to lie. I would love to have seen it.
No, Peter. No, Peter. We now need 150 substitutes. No comment. So let's move on and learn a little bit about Atalanta then. So leading the charge for more open attacking football has been Atalanta, the freewheeling giants who have rewritten the goal scoring record books in recent years. They ain't going to hang about. They're going to go for it. That is for sure. Over the past 3 seasons, Atalanta have netted no fewer than 265 Serie A goals. Whew. What's that? 265 divided by 3. That's
about 80 goals. Yeah, 80. Christ.
88 season. Fair enough. The biggest difference between a side like Atalanta and Manchester City is the budget. While their English and French rivals have spent hundreds of millions in assembling their squads, Atalanta's success has been based on a worldwide scouting network. Not buying big, coming through the academy. They're coming to the Academy of Football tomorrow. Maybe, just maybe.
I do like the look of them, mate. I've seen them in Europe a few times, and obviously Leicester got their. What's his name? Is it Castagne? Leicester's fullback, Castagne.
Castagne.
Castagne. There it is. So you can tell I'm rusty. Once the season starts, I'll be getting the names right again. No, he's a great player, and you can tell the way he is as well. And the one thing I will say is Antonio's in for a game tomorrow. As much as Antonio is in Italian defence, remember when Juventus come on the second game at the London Stadium, which was 5 years ago now. It's mad to think they taught us a lesson that day as well with them. I'm looking forward to it, mate. I'm looking forward to the test. Yeah.
I think we all are. Let's have a look at some comments then. As I said, I'm not engaged. Some of you listen to Russ too much. Some of you listen to Steve too much, actually, as well. Jake will be doing a similar show to mine was 11 called My Members 11. I like that. Revo, I hope you are well. How do I become a member? Well then, Reese, if you'd like to become a member, where the subscribe button is, hopefully it says subscribed. There's a join button. You press that. You can either become part of the Ultimate Supporters group, or Andy, you can become part of the
Legends
group. Where in the Legends group, I don't know whether Andy's seen it. I posted a members video this afternoon or this early evening about the under 23 games. It's about 2 to 3 members videos a week. If something pops up, I'll film a quick 2, 3, 4, 5 minute video about it.
And I've got priority to ask Macca a question what I've always wanted to ask him. What more can you ask for?
What more could you ask for? What more could I ask for? Reese says it's not saying join. I thought it would. We'll go onto the channel. Click on the channel, and then where it says subscribed, it should it should say join. It should do. Has she bought the dress? Oh, Peter, you are listening to Steve too much. I can tell you that. Right, I completely forgot where I got to here. Then, World War Scouting Network. One name that came to my mind as soon as Atalanta was the team that was put in front of us was Zapata, their 30-year-old striker. I don't know whether you've heard of him, Andy, but he's a beast.
Yeah, he is like Antonio, isn't he? He literally is like, yeah, he is. And very interesting about Tammy Abraham being linked with them as well. Sorry to change the subject, but no,
yes,
their strike. Everyone says that the Serie A, the last couple of years, the tempo has they've got some really good sides up there. Obviously, Inter winning the title last year as well. You got Roma, obviously, Atalanta, Napoli, Lazio. There's a few good sides in there now, and it's more competitive. I'll probably rank that in probably like the top 3 now for most competitive leagues in Europe. And yeah, it'll be a great test for us tomorrow, and hopefully we win.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, was it Atletico Bilbao we had last time? Then Bournemouth. I think that's our last 2 opponents there.
Yeah.
Reece, there's the link to the join. You can join by using that link there to become a member. Let's have a look here. The disabled team says, I thought I did something wrong. I was going to say I've only been a member for 5 minutes. So yeah. Zapata is a fantastic player. He is who's been reinvented, not rejuvenized in a Atalanta shirt. The powerful 30-year-old scored a respectable 45 goals across 5 seasons with Napoli, Udinese, and Sampdoria. But he has already bettered that haul by 21 in 21 in 3 outstanding years at Atalanta. So definitely it's going to be a challenge if our man Mikel Antonio plays tomorrow. That's the key challenge. Who can score the most goals? Is it going to be Zapata or Mikel Antonio? What are you expecting to see from Atalanta tomorrow? Are you expecting a real tough challenge?
I've not actually looked, Jake, because I got in from work a little bit late. I don't know when the Serie A actually starts. Do they start at the same time? We can have a look. I'm just trying to think of roughly. Yeah, it's just trying to work out roughly what level they're at pre-season, because if they're still like midway when we were playing Reading, then I would expect a different game. But if they've got like a week or 2 weeks to go like us, then I think it'll be more competitive. The one thing I will say is that we're going to be doing a lot of running tomorrow. Any Italian side likes to keep the ball, and it's down to the midfield. So I see what Kent was saying about Noble, but thinking about it, maybe Noble might not start tomorrow because of the amount of running he'll have to do. And maybe we'll go for some legs with Lanzini and Coventry, and maybe Fornals in there as a free. I don't know what. I know they play a back 3 Atalanta normally, so yeah, we'll see. But no, I'm expecting a good game. And yeah, it's nothing to really get excited for, but I know a lot of people are going tomorrow. It's obviously the first game back, so it will be.
Robert says, don't forget the awards thingy-majiggy. There's about 3 months late on at 7 p.m. tonight. Friday the 13th. They're clashing with the Friday Night Pint Live. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I think that's on Friday the 13th. Can you believe that? Reece, I don't think it has worked. I don't think you joining the membership has worked there. Try again, mate. Try again. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, what a monarchy. Cheers.
And we're live.
We are live. That's for sure. Atalanta provided 2 members of Italy's Euro 2020 winning squad too. And captain and defender Rafael Toloi, who did impress me, and midfielder Matteo Pessina as well. So it's come to that time of the show where we give our prediction. Then, Andy, what are you going for?
2-1 West Ham.
I like it. I like hearing that again. A good preview with, saying, "Come on, then, what's your prediction?" I like hearing it again. 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in a while.
No, like you say, they say pre-season doesn't matter and it's all about fitness, but a win's a win. We're unbeaten in pre-season, so we're doing well. So yeah, I can't complain, and yeah, I just hope that the people going tomorrow get a good game, and Wally will obviously hope that his mate Fredericks plays tomorrow.
He will.
But yeah, Fredericks has looked good in pre-season though. Even last season, he looked well when he played, especially defensively. So, yeah, 2-1. I'm going to go for a Ben Rama to score again and Lanzini. I reckon Lanzini will score tomorrow.
I like it. Pieces, is the match on anywhere? Not unless you are inside the London Stadium. In the UK, it's not to be broadcasted officially anywhere. Whether it's illegally somewhere, we will have to wait and see. Reese says, I paid for it, but I don't think it's worked. I've just checked on the backstage. It hasn't worked, Reese, so I hope you get a refund, or whether hopefully it hasn't gone through. What a nightmare! What a nightmare! The disabled teams is 1-1 win on penalty, and then for West Ham to win on penalties. I don't like the massive fitness. Think Atalanta will win on penalties. Luke says Betway Cup, isn't it? We will lose. Come on, guys. Come on,
Positivity.
Guys.
Come on.
Come on. Ken says, don't care about the score, really. No injuries, good run out 1-1. I completely agree. If we win, it's good. If we lose, I won't, lose sleep over it, to be honest with you.
But another trophy's gone from us, Jake. We can't. Do you remember? I can't remember who it was. Was it Bournemouth beat us last year, didn't they?
Yes, and I've never seen a team so not bothered about lifting a trophy in my whole entire life.
Yeah, they took the P, didn't they? They were like, yeah. It's like they were shaking a
we won. Woohoo. Here we go. Scotty V's in the house. Quick hello. Check on Chef. Big test tomorrow. Going 3-2. Yeah, it is going to be a big test. 2-1 to the Hammers.
Like it, Gary. Well done, Gary. Come on.
Gary. Well done, Gary.
Well done, Richard. Come on.
Come on, Dad. Let's go. No injuries. 2-1 win. Right, here we go. Hashtag tech support Trev says, Reese Peter, are you using a phone pop-up blocker? Might need to try it on a different browser. The join button is there for me using Firefox browser. We like it. Here we go. Where is it? Hashtag tech support Trev. Yes.
Love it, Trev.
Here he comes. Here comes the big man. 3-0 Frederick's hat-trick. Wally has spoken. The king has spoken. Rebo said I'll stream it from Bobby Moore Lower. Cheers, mate. We hardly ever win our own competition, but that's why we're going to win a proper competition this year. I'm convinced that Mark Noble, in his final game for West Ham United, will come on the 89th minute, and him and Declan Rice will lift the FA Cup at the end of this season. And I know it. Has Andy got a name on the back of his fantastic new third shirt?
Not this one. I've got the Canio on the home, but I'm going to get Noble. But I'm going to get Noble with Europa League badges on this one.
I wanted Europa League badges, but they didn't have a E in the Europa League font in the club shop. Can you believe that?
You could have got it without the E until they had it in stock.
Nobler. Reese has paid for it twice, and I don't know what's going on. Sorry, Reese. I've no idea what YouTube are doing. They're having a night off. Peter says, can't see us winning on pens. Ben Rahman to score a pen. Antonio Fornals. Big Craig Dawson to score a penalty. I think so.
Creswell will take
Creswell will take a pen. He will.
And Manco will take the win and score the winning penalty. I'm joking.
What? He'll probably step up and bottle it and do what try and flip and do what Arsenal did that year, try and pass it to the other player, Rian, whoever.
Oh yeah.
Massive fitness at 7 p.m. tonight. The awards are on the West Ham main channel. Who is going to win Hammer of the Year? Well, yeah, it's only 3-4 months late. I mean, past 7:30, I won't be watching it. I'll be watching Friday Night Pint. How awful of them to clash with Friday Night Pint. Oh, no. 3-0 West Ham. Thank you, Steve. Positivity from Steve. I will look into it, Reese. Don't you worry. Love that third shirt, Andy. When I saw it, I got up that morning about 8 o'clock, and it had just been released. I thought, is that another black shirt? And I looked into it. And I thought, oh, that's a nice navy shirt. That
the only thing I don't get is I actually like it. Is the sleeve bit? If it was all the way the same colour as well, I would like it. But no, I do like it. I've got to admit.
Luke says, Jake, I think young love has gone to your head. Thank you, Luke. Thank you.
They've all started on you, Jake.
I know. I shouldn't have mentioned a thing. Hashtag DJ Russie B has done me. He's done me over. Peter says, have you been drinking, Jake, if you think we will win the FA Cup? Let's have some positivity. Come on. Positivity. Positive Pat.
We're going to get to at least the semi-final of Europa League as well.
Yes. Come on. Believe. believe, Milenkovic, he's out tomorrow, according to Andy, our source here, reckons he's going to be out tomorrow. He's going to be revealed to the fans. Striker says Deya's coming on Tuesday.
If he is, I'm definitely putting more lucky dips on the lottery tomorrow if that actually happens.
Yeah, if that happens, his name's not Andy Miles. His name is ex-Andy employee. That's it. Reese says 2-1 West Ham, Creswell free kick and Creswell corner into Milenkovic. Do you reckon? Can you imagine that? He walks out as the captain, just like normal, and then nobs the header in. Nikola Milenkovic. Could you imagine that? Robert says 2-2. Will we win on penalties? Yeah, Reese, we'll look into the memberships thing. I'm not sure why that hasn't gone through, but
because you will get an email to confirm your. Have you got the email to confirm you're a member? Look out for that because you get an email straight away.
Well, we've got a starting lineup now. Andy, we have got our starting lineup. I'm going to bring it up on screen. The disabled team will be replaced. But are you happy with your membership and are you happy with your position?
I'm happy. What more can I ask for? Don't get me wrong. I love a tackle, but I love a shot as well. So I'm going to be a box-to-box defensive midfield player. But with regards to the membership, yeah, everything's on point. And do you want to come and fight for your place in the starting 11 on West Ham Unofficial? That is the question. This
is what we're dealing with. Trev Tube in goal. That it will be the disabled team as our first fullback. James Fever and the Duke.
No one's getting past them.
Andy Miles, there he is as the central defensive midfielder. Kieran as the central attacking midfielder. Gary J on the left. Randy on the right. Cathal, a bit of pace. And Luke Legend is at top with him. Luke's in the chat. What do you think of that, Luke? What do you think of that? Let's have a look. He's in the house. It couldn't be a show. Oi, oi, Jakey boy. Oi, oi, Anton. I hope you're well.
Anton's in the building. Anton's in the building. Yeah.
Should we do a peach? Rah, rah, rah. Oh, brilliant. CB, hope you're well. Third kit looks smooth. It does. Messi's on his way to the London Stadium. Andy will be on the Cronenberg tomorrow.
No, I'm on a diet. I've got 54 days to Ibiza. I've lost £9 this week. 8-9 pounds. So yeah, I'm on it.
Love it. Right, what I didn't get an email, but it's been taken out of your bank. Oh, flipping out. We will look into it. Nothing's come through on my YouTube page, but I will get hold of the gods of YouTube and sort that out. Luke says, I have been an iron for 30 plus years. Positivity is not in my remit. Okay.
Oh, come on, Luke.
Reese is the manager. Who's the captain? Oh, come on. Wally, you are the captain.
Yeah.
Our first member, our first channel member, and that experienced head at right back, Ryan Fraser. I mean, Wally World. What more could we want? I'm
penalty taker.
There we go. Luke says, I am a number 7. But yeah, you can do the job as a number 10. As a number 11, because Cath's number 10. The captain is Wally World. Jake's captain selection happened last night. Yes, after many considerations, I gave it to Wally. Definitely. But if you would like to become a channel member and challenge these 11 people for their spot in the first team, you can become a channel member by clicking the join button. Hopefully it doesn't happen with what's happened to Reese. That's a fantastic advert for the channel members, isn't it?
Jake, I've got some breaking news. I've had 625 votes on GSB out and in, and it's at 94.9%. Come on.
Breaking news. Bed Sit Radio says West Ham will win after 2-2 draw on penalties. West Ham, Anton says I need to take a leaf out of your book. Whose book?
Book?
Oh, your book.
You? Me?
Your you? Book. Yeah. Your book. Right. I've got 2 minutes. Otherwise, I will be invading the West Ham. What's it called?
Yeah.
The
most excitement award of the year.
breaking news. He's here.
Simon's
in the building. Simon's
in the building. Rah, rah, rah. Chicka, chicka, rah, rah, rah.
Better breaking news from Sky Sports. This is what you get from West Ham Unofficial to finish off the show. Anything. Andy's booked for losing weight. Well, it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
It is coming out soon.
Do you see me in Lycra, Anton? No, I'm joking.
Andy, what's your thoughts on our new dramatic intro?
I love it. It's like intense, and it gets you in the mood. And I like the little beat up. It's like gets you in the mood. But the best bit was I forgot to ask you, how was your thing down the big tower, the jump down when you went to the London Stadium?
They cancelled it.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh.
We went up to the top, and then they said, "Oh no, some thingy majiggy about a technical issue means you're not going to be able to go." So we walked down instead of slid down.
Oh, what? I didn't know. Oh, that's gutting. Andy
in the members 11 and keeps his place. He does keep his place. There we go. Right then, shall we? If people haven't seen it, should we give a dramatic outro?
Yeah.
We will give a little snippet. This is West Ham Unofficial. Come on, your irons. You'll have to go back to the start. To watch the rest of it. I like all my music choices. I like the I used to have, and then we've got the.
Yeah, that's that one. It's like a game show.
Yeah, and then there's the dramatic.
I've got it. You need for all the members to become a club. You got to do a quiz. We've got to do a quiz for the members. Game show
For the members. Members 11 game show. Anyway, right, we're invading. Probably West Ham are late because that's West Ham, but we are invading West Ham's time to do.
Sebastian Haller has just been announced as Hammer of the Year.
Could you imagine that? Anyway, drop a like on the video. Oh, we didn't even do a like target. Come on, guys. Right, let's see how many likes are we on. Andy set a like target. 25?
Yeah, go on, 25.
We need 3 more. We're not leaving this. We are invading West Ham's player awards until we get 25 likes.
I will go and get Lycra if no one gets the friend.
If it's the likes button. Right, here we go. First question would be, what's Jake's girlfriend called? But that's not that does not need to be discussed. 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure what Peter's on about. So there we go. Right, we can finish the show. We're up to 25. Thank you very much, guys. Drop a like on it if you haven't already, though, guys. Do all of that jazz, and of course, he turns up just as I'm about to end the show. Gatesy is here. Andy, it's a scary image. 25 likes. Cheers all. Have a good evening. And yeah, I'm going to leave you in peace to go and go about your Friday evening. I'd highly recommend you watching a Friday night pint at night at 7:30 tonight instead of watching the
last one before the live one next week when I'm there. I'm actually there next Friday.
I still want to be there. It'll be great.
Have a word with your dad. He'll drive. He'll drive. Will
he? All right. I'll have a word. There we go. Come on, Annie. Come on, you irons. We are what?
Effing massive.
I didn't know whether you were alert enough there for that, but you were.
Yeah, I'm sensible on yours. Been doing. Oh, well done, partner.
And we will see you next time. From me and Andy, come on, you irons, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.
You irons.
Bye. See you next time. We're gonna win the Betway Cup.